All right, so this is the first oil change on the 1969 CL90 here. So we had to do quite a bit of work. We had to drop the motor to replace Stator. So this is the one that was on the bike, and as you can see, it looks like someone wrapped some copper wire by hand or something on this Stator trying to get it to work, and it was not working. There was some kind of electrical smoke coming from this guy. So I took the Stator off of my parts bike, sitting over in this corner, which is also a 1969 Honda, but it's an S90. Kind of got the motor just sitting here for now. And we put it on this bike. So in order to do that, you have to remove this cover, and then remove this cover, and then in order to actually get out the whole assembly with the connector. So if you didn't have this connector piece here, you wouldn't actually need to drop the engine off the bike, but because that connector, you have to drop the engine and unplug it and then replug it in. Well, I did that to clean up the bike, so everything's all good. So I did change the oil, and this is the oil after its first change. It is some brown, nasty stuff. And I mean, I ran the bike. It runs really pretty good for what it is. I mean, bike started up pretty easily. Ran up the hill and back down. Here's a clip of that real quick. But yeah, the engine runs pretty well overall. A couple things I'm still going to do to the bike. It needs a new gas, or it needs a new paint at least for the gas tank. I'm going to go back to the original silver that it was. Needs a new boot here. I'm thinking I might rebuild the forks. I'll take a look at the, I'll drain the oil at least and refill them and see how they look. Needs a new front tire. Needs a new rear tire. It's got a giant sprocket on the bike. Look at this thing. It's huge. Just my hand for reference. In comparison, it's dark over here, but here's my S90 sprocket with my hand for reference. So it's much smaller, but this bike has so much torque. I was going up my hill here in third gear, no issue. Yeah, so bike overall really fun. I think the CLs have a nice riding stance. It's much higher, so you kind of sit up a little bit more, and your hand's a little bit wider, so it's really comfortable. Starting to like this bike more and more. I was gonna flip it to a buddy, but I don't know. I really like it, but I have 4 bikes right now, so I gotta think about it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment if you guys have questions. Always happy to help. Like, subscribe for more Honda Super 90 videos. Thanks.